Cher. Loads of healthy foods. I'm Megan Austin and
I'm Megan's mom, Rebecca Austin, also known as Coach Green. And with these colder days, we love to make a big pot of chili. There's nothing like coming home from work to a pot of chili to be able to enjoy that aroma and that wonderful flavor. Unfortunately though, our chili seasoning is getting a little bit low. We like to make our own because not only does it taste better, but it does not have all those additives like anti-caking agents, sugar, salt, and the preservatives that they put in here. So we are going to show you how easy it is to make your own chili powder with super fresh, awesome ingredients. We are going to start off with a half cup of chili powder. Chili powder being the foundation of making chili simply because it's chili powder. It comes from chili peppers. To that, we are going to add a 1/4 cup of garlic powder. Now you can make your own garlic powder really easily if you have garlic in your garden. What we like to do with our garlic is we'll dehydrate it and then grind it up into a powder. Then our third ingredient is a 1/4 cup of oregano. Oregano is part of what gives it that wonderful aroma. Now we're adding 3 tablespoons of onion powder. Onion powder also being something that we like to make ourselves here in the homestead by simply dehydrating or freeze drying our onions and then making that into a powder. Now we are adding the main aroma ingredient in the chili powder that gives it that chili consistency and smell, which is going to be the cumin. And cumin we're adding a 1/4 cup. Then we are going to add 2 tablespoons of paprika. Now paprika is one of those that gives it that rich red color, and we like to use smoked paprika. It's just that little bit of extra flavor that makes really amazing chili. And our last ingredient is thyme. Everything's better with a little thyme. So let's put some thyme in there. It's a fantastic herb that's great on beef or pork, chicken, and it's wonderful in our chili powder. Now one ingredient that we have not added in here that most of people will ask about is salt. And we usually say to hold off on the salt in the mix itself because that is something that's more of a flavor preference, so it's better to add your salt into the recipe rather than to add it to your chili mix. So we're simply going to mix that gently and carefully so that it's all nicely combined into a great mixture. And then once we have that, then we put it into what I like to use are these Fido jars. There's a tight seal. It has a rubber gasket, and so it gives it a nice tight seal to keep those herbs fresh because we are mixing together great fresh herbs, so we want to make sure that we have it in an environment that has less oxygen, and we make big batches so that we can enjoy it on our eggs or add it to other recipes besides just making chili. So we'll put it into a Fido jar like this, and then it's ready to go for your recipes. Now, about a 1/4 cup of this is equivalent to one of those packets that you would buy from the store. That kind of helps you on knowing how much you would need to use, but it also depends on your flavor preference. If you like your chili with a little more heat, we also recommend adding a little bit of cayenne pepper. For more information on healthy recipes, kitchen tips, and tricks, go to our website at healthyhomesteadliving.com. Thanks for watching.
like and share. Goodbye. Smells good. You should make some.
Should we trade? Hey guys, and welcome to Healthy Homestead Living. I'm Rebecca Austin and
I'm Megan Austin. She's so